Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And in this video, we are gonna be cranking out some break-in miles. And on top of that, we're gonna be checking out a new car. Now, I don't think I'm gonna buy this one because it does have an accident under its belt and it has like 60K miles. But I'm honestly kind of curious to see the condition this Corvette is in. So if you guys are excited, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, and let's get on the way. Whew. Got my boy coming to detail this car later today as well, which is a massive W because it desperately needs it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Dirty. Whew. I really do hope I can just go up there and kind of just check the car out myself, just so I can see the condition it's in. I do not want to be harassed by salesmen. I understand it's their job, but it just, there's something about that like it just makes me really uncomfortable. I've only bought cars from like people I've known, you know, previously going into a dealership, because the fella I bought the Shelby GT350 from, I knew him, you know, for a couple months, so it was like a little, literally an in and out action. It wasn't no hassle, no bullshit. I just can't stand, you know, people just over your shoulder, you know, saying, when are you gonna buy, when are you gonna buy, when are you gonna, like, bro, give me a break. Like, this is not like buying a new pair of shoes. You know, you gotta look at a couple cars first before you make a decision. And I feel like people don't understand that. So hopefully we can just get in there and just take a look at it. I can look at the body lines. I mean, on the photos, it looked pretty straight, I'm not gonna lie, but it had a front end collision. It was a minor collision. It's Houston, so, you know, shit, I mean, the 2-valve got rear-ended, so it looks pretty legit, but we're gonna see. But I don't think I'd actually buy a Corvette that's been in an accident just for the fact that it's a Corvette. And, you know, let's say if I wanted to trade it in, you know, for a C7 Z06, I just kind of spoiled what I wanted to get, damn it. If I wanted to trade it in for a C7 Z06, that could be problematic. And on top of that, you know, obviously with an accident, there's a high chance that, you know, I'd be underwater technically, because the value would go. So we'll see. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm getting real used to this helper spring. I didn't think I would like it, but this really does feel nice, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get why y'all take it out. When I first got the clutch back, when I first got the clutch swapped, I was like, bro, this helper spring sucks. This does not feel right at all. But now just driving around town, like doing the break-in miles, this is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna go run to the gas station real quick. I'm gonna put a splash at E85. It's actually not that far from the gas station, the dealership that has the Corvette. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Like I said, I'm not buying anything today because I'm pulling up in a car. So obviously I'm not making any type of purchase today. And this one, like I said, look, that sounded pretty good. And it's manual. But like I said, I'm not making no type of purchase today because, you know, I'm pulling up in a car. And on top of that, this car, you know, wasn't an accident. And I just don't want to be in a position to where, like, let's say I want to trade it in or something like that, or just like outright sell it. I don't want to have to come out of pocket, you know, because like for this car, well, not obviously the Shelby GT350, completely different. For this C7, I'm just gonna say I'm looking at a C7 right now. If I don't end up liking, you know, the C7s after I test drive a couple of them, because I'm gonna test drive a Z51 and then obviously like a base model, you know, the new Mustang is gonna be, you know, what I'm gonna be going ahead and getting. I kind of want this car to like pay for itself, so to speak. So I have no interest of like dropping a huge down payment, like kind of what I did with this car. But I don't want to be in a position, you know, buying, you know, a C7 as an accident, you know, for like, let's say like 35,000, and then, you know, I put, let's say, you know, roughly, let's say 10-15K miles on it. You know, the car is worth like, you know, $20,000 pretty much. You know, I'm not dealing with that, or that's what I'd probably get offered. So I don't want to be messing with that junk. I want to just get, you know, something that's respectable, 1 or 2 owner car, which for Corvette is very, very, very easy to find. That's honestly what most of these are. They're literally 1 or 2 owner cars, for like, let's say like 40, 42. And then I think I'd be in a good position to where, you know, the monthly payment would be 100% doable. I'd feel comfortable with it, and trading it in, I'd either 100% break even, or I'd make like $1,000 or $2,000, which would come in, you know, handy. So we'll see what we doing. We shall see. But there's quite a few of them around me that are pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. Lower-ish mile cars, like 10, 20K, something like that. There's a couple that are like for 7, or have like 7K miles on them. But $10, 20K miles would be legit. And they're not like base miles, they're like 3LTs, so they got, you know, some bells and whistles to them, even though like it's a Corvette. They all got some bells and whistles to them. It's crazy. Base model Corvette, like what the fuck? Like, is there even a thing? I just think that's really funny. I don't know. Coming from Ford, it's like there's no such thing as a base model Corvette. Fuck, a base model Corvette's like a high trim Ford. Especially the C7 interiors, they look real good. I think just the 1LTs don't got the heads ups to play, which isn't even like a deal breaker for me. So we'll see. I'm gonna catch you guys when I get to the gas station. Alright, see how packed the gas station is. Yesterday around this time it was pretty dead, I'm not gonna lie, because I was out yesterday around like 1:30. Oh yeah, it's dead. Hell yeah. Well, actually it's not even 1 o'clock yet. It's like 12:30 right now. About to see what's up. How much gas I have. How much gas do I even have? 86 miles. Yeah, we're gonna put some gas in here. Really no reason not to. Just a little bit of E, we'll be straight. Pumping that E. Only like 10 bucks. Shit, I might be able to break out these braking miles in like 2 weeks. Honestly. Knock them out, break them out. Now this bitch is packed. Ooh. Woo. I already got my receipt. Go ahead and head over to the dealership that has the C7. Maybe we can check out 2 of them today, I'm not too sure, but we're definitely gonna check out 1. All right, let's get over there. Whew. Actually, hold on, let me let the RPM drop a second. All right, we're good. And after further investigation, it looks like this car was a fleet vehicle with 6 previous owners. Yikes. This car had been ran through, god damn. It's a 2014 though. I don't know if I even want a 2014. That's a little, I think that's a little too old for what honestly I'm kind of looking at, because this is technically gonna be like the daily driver. Obviously 2014 really not old. Well, I don't know. Shit, bro, I feel like the interest rate would be worse on this if I was to go get like a 2019, which I did actually see a 2019, but obviously those would be a little bit more expensive. But you know, in all reality, it might be better, no cap. A U-turn or something. Or just turn up here. That'll work. I'm really curious to see the condition of this car though, for real. It ain't over here, y'all. I gotta pop a U-turn. What the hell is all this? Got a bike cop right there. Hey, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Why she pulls a U-turn? Oh shit. He's not. Thank God. He kind of veered off. I was like, wait, what? We're on the wherever the road this is. What, dude? Somebody tell me how to pronounce this shit. You know, no black folks name this road. This is like, you know, it's definitely like it's a Polish name, I think. I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, hey, no way. I don't think I've met one Polish person. Whatever that dude, I can't pronounce it. I just call it the K road. Everybody knows. Oh yeah, the K road. Like, bro, you know damn well nobody out here can pronounce that shit. They're nothing but black folks and Mexican folks out here. You don't know how to pronounce that shit. But I'm gonna catch y'all when we get closer to the dealership, because we're gonna hit these back streets. All right, so I just pulled up. I'm probably sweaty as hell, so excuse that, but I did already see the car. I haven't got out my car yet, but I can see where it got hit, so it's already kind of no-go, but I just want to check it out anyway. When you guys see it, the hood is not lined up right. 100% it ain't lined up right. I could see it like 10 plus feet away, so up close, I don't know. So I understand why this is the price it is, but you know, it is what it is. Some things you just gotta go check out in person just to make sure, you know, it's okay or not okay. But you know, if somebody doesn't care about that type of stuff, I mean, I personally do, so you'll see. All right, here it is. It's a Z51, which is a good thing. But you guys can probably tell, at least I can tell, like right here, this is where it got hit for sure. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on camera, but you see how it's like the hood ain't lined up? That would bug the shit out of me. Compared to this side, you see the difference? Hope the wind noise ain't bad. a loose wire right there. Don't know what that is. Oh, you can see where they fucked up the paint job right here. Yeah, nah. This is exactly why you gotta go take a look at a car in person. Make sure it's straight. Got a scrape right there. I mean, the car itself don't look bad whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Typical Texas wear and tear. It's got a beige interior. I don't know if this shit is even picking up on the camera. Yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think? This is not the color that I would specifically be going for anyway. I'm kind of like a very, very basic person. I'd be looking for like white, or like, honestly, shit, for vets, black too. But you can tell, like, right here where the accident, that gap is way different than that gap. And obviously if you're buying a vet, you know, you can see it's tighter over here on some parts than it is over there. That ain't gonna fly with me. But it don't look that bad. I'm not even gonna bother to get in. Damn. The price is right, but nah, that's bugging the shit out of me. I don't like that. I got a C8 though. I'm not really a fan of the C8s. They cool, but C6 right here. It's 07. They want 29. That's way too high for an LS2 car. They want 27 for this. Another convertible Grand Sport. What y'all think? I know what I think. You got a gap right here, the paint drip. This whole, I think the whole front bumper was repainted, as well as the hood. I don't know what do y'all think?
A few moments later.
All right, so I pulled up to another dealership. I want to check this one out. This one's pretty interesting. It's a 2014. It's a 2LT, but this was a theft car. Somebody stole it. Now, in Houston, that's unfortunately a problem if you don't leave it like in a garage. I don't know what that is. I'd have to get the hood pop to check that out. But I'm trying to look and see if anything's been damaged or whatnot. I see an aftermarket shifter in there, or at least the shift knob, so that'd have to be swapped out. I like the stock one, but I'm just looking around just to see like if there's any curb rash. I mean, there's a little right there, but it's not really a big deal. Here we got some like paint removal right there, but a lot of this stuff's not really that big of a deal. Kind of see back here. Hopefully you guys can see all this good. Trying to check this out. The top looks pretty legit. Like the front Stingray badge is kind of faded. That had to be replaced. Doesn't look like it has any like front rock chips or anything like that. Front lips in good condition, legitimately. So that would just have to be replaced if I was to go for this car. It has aftermarket Stingray badges. I don't really like the colorway, so this would have to be replaced too, but that's not a big deal. So just the badges would need to be replaced. You got a chip right there. I'm not really seeing, I mean, the chip for the side skirt's right here, but this is like not a factory side skirt, so that could just be taken off. Honestly, I don't really care for the side skirts on C7s. As weird as that sounds. I mean, the wheels look pretty legit. I mean, this doesn't look like it has any like hanging wires or whatnot. It's just bird shit. Here we go. This is probably where they tried to hook it up or whatever. They probably scraped it or hit it on a trailer or wherever they tried to steal the car. So this would have to be buffed out, but that necessarily isn't a huge deal, because I know for a fact I know somebody that can fix that up. Exhaust tips look good, don't look like they've been damaged or scraped. This actually might be legit. The rear badge is legit, so we just need 2 badges. Well, technically it would just need 3 badges. And that little scrape replaced. What do y'all think? I might go in there and ask them to take a look at this thing, to be honest with you. My GoPro battery's about to be dead, but this ain't bad. This isn't bad at all. Not bad at all. Something else I noticed, the headlight, it's got like some weird stuff going on right here. We can compare it to this Grand Sport over here, and it's not doing that. Even another Stingray, this is an auto one, it ain't doing that. But I've noticed like right here, this Stingray has like, it's like a little bit up. I mean, it's not really something you'd be able to notice, but on this one, it's flush. I guarantee you it's probably an early model thing, because you know it's not terrible. It's probably just honestly just wear and tear. It's 2014, and they're all like that. It's American car. I guess this is the American car thing. Convertible Stingray. Does it do with this one? Not as much. This might be, this is 2016, so maybe it's like a 2014 thing. What model is this? This is a Grand Sport. What year? 2017. It might be an early model thing, honestly. This is a 20. This is 2015. So maybe the 2014s and the 15s are like that. But this is way better than the last one I checked out, for sure. Way better. You know, wash, detail, paint correct, ceramic coat with the badges. This shit would look legit. This wouldn't be bad for like a daily. It wouldn't be bad whatsoever, honestly, because again, I don't need to be 100% perfect, because I'm just gonna drive the shit out of it, but also don't want it to be like, you know, clapped. But this actually looks pretty good. I have no idea how to open the doors on. Oh, there we go. I mean, everything is driver oriented, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. I definitely could see myself driving this, I ain't gonna lie. This is a track pack too. Mirrorless. This is Z51. This is a 2LT. Does it have the heads-up display? I don't even know how you even do that shit out here. It does. It does have the heads-up display. Oh shit. This actually isn't bad. I ain't gonna lie. Feels good though. See, even that's kind of a vertical drop. See, it's all.
This one's a little easier.
Yeah. Which way?
Pretty.
Right.
We're gonna make a right.
Okay. Oh man, dang.
Just go in at a hard right angle.
Yep. I think. Am I good?
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Go straight.
Straight?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we'll take a little curve right here, right before the light.
It's easy to drive, actually.
Gonna be this one right here.
Should make a right?
Right here, yeah. On this little curve. Yeah, something like this in a manual I would never do on the street unless I feel real comfortable with it.
Yeah, I've been driving manual for a while though, so. Let's test out that reverse. Oh no. Oh, check engine lights on. It's flashing.
I'll get one of the guys to put the OBD scanner on it.
Yeah, you probably should bring it back right now. RPM's kind of weird. Engine power is reduced. Huh. Service rear axle. It said the parking brake was released.
Wait.
I'll bring it in right now.
Yeah. When we park, don't turn it off yet.
Yep.
Make a left. And park right here.
Like,
Just anywhere right here is fine.
yep. It says engine power is reduced. Service rear axle.
Put it in reverse. Alright, straighten out and then park it.
I don't want to be moving it because it's like shaking. Sirs.
Put it in first. Go forward. Keep going.
I think I should just leave it like
Right
this.
here's fine.
Yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video, the POV drive, checking out some C7 Corvettes at dealerships, the test drive. The first test drive didn't go quite so well, but at the same time, I think I learned a couple valuable lessons about the C7 platform. Number one, apparently that mishap was because the battery was really low from the car sitting for a while at the dealership. I don't know if that's true, but obviously I'm not gonna be going for that one because if the car's throwing check engine lights, especially flashing check engine lights during the test drive, there's something might be going on with that car, no cap. Now, it was a theft car, so I'm assuming like whoever tried to steal it, maybe they should hook it up from the back. They fucked up something in the rear suspension and it's throwing codes. That's like what I'm thinking, just because, you know, it makes sense. Theft car, and it's throwing rear axle codes. You know, it kind of makes sense. It could be the battery because that car does have Magnaride because it is a Z51. But this is going to be my second point. The C7 Z51 feels dangerously, and I mean dangerously, like my 2013 Scion FRS after I lowered it on the what coilovers did I have on there? The BC Racing coilovers, and put the 255 35 18 R888R tire combo. It felt like that a lot. Now, for me personally, after driving the Shelby GT350 and jumping into that C7 Z51, this is just my own personal experience. The Z51 package is not for me. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm not looking for a car that's going to handle like it's on rails for a daily driver. I know that sounds very, very just weird, because in the fact that, you know, I'm quite literally going, you know, all around town. I love the cruise, the Shelby GT350, but the Ford Magna ride with the Shelby GT350 suspension and how everything is set up is light years ahead of the C7 Z51 as far as the handling goes. So if you guys are looking at either a C7 Z51 or a Shelby GT350, I highly recommend you go with the Shelby GT350. And if you don't trust me, test drive a GT350 first and then get into a C7 Z51. You won't complete the test drive. I guarantee you that. And that's saying a lot, because, you know, Ford versus Chevy, you know, a Mustang versus a Camaro, oh my gosh, Mustang versus Corvette, it is light years different, and it really threw me through a loop. Now, don't get me wrong, the C7 does not feel bad whatsoever. I just don't like the Z51 package. So I am going to be test driving a non-Z51 package in the next couple of days. I believe it's going to be a 1LT car, so it's not going to have the heads-up display, or maybe it does. I have to look at it again. I don't think it does, but I'm just going to be looking at, you know, the C7 Corvettes, 1LT, 2LT, 3LT. I'm not looking for a Z51 just because it feels really uncomfortable and it's like really stiff. Now, again, I like cars that handle, because, you know, driving on the street, it feels nice. I like to feel like, you know, it's a race car, but at the same time, not that type of feeling. It's very weird to explain. You have to literally drive it. That's why you have to test drive a car. So I'm telling you guys, if you are in the market for, you know, a sports car, either a Shelby GT350 or a C7 Z51, make sure you test drive both of them. You're gonna go with the Shelby GT350. I can guarantee you that 100%. Now, in my defense, that C7 Z51 did not come with the tires that, you know, roll out with it from the factory, but my GT350 literally has Mickey Thompson ET Street SS tires, which are the exact opposite of handling tires. Literally, my Shelby GT350 has a street legal slick on it, and I still think it drives a lot better. So, gonna go ahead and I want to put that information out there for you guys. Definitely test drive both. I'm super glad I test drove both, because now I know exactly what I want. Now, it could be because it's an earlier model, so 2014. The next car I'm going to be test driving is going to be a 2019, so maybe some things are going to be feeling a lot better. Maybe the C7 Z06s / Grand Sports feel a lot better. That's probably why, you know, the Grand Sports are, you know, still in the 60s, and the C7Ds are 70, 80K. That's probably why, honestly. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. I learned some valuable information. If I don't like the way this C7 non-Z51 package feels, I'm going with the new 2024 Mustang 110%. So yeah, letting you guys know. Catch you in the next one. Deuces.